Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing Woodchuck Hard Cider Pumpkin.
We are.
Sure. Delicious pure pumpkin taste with no frills. 5% alcohol by volume, 180 calories per can, 18 grams of sugar.
I like that Woodchuck has the actual information stuck on the side of the can.
It says naked pumpkin profile, oak aged, placed perfectly against the red culinary apple and other varieties used to make this cider.
Okay.
Woodchuck was my go-to for a while. A lot of people don't like Woodchuck because it's slightly more got a slightly more fermented flavor. It's not so candy-like. Angry Orchard is very candy-like, and there's
It seems like it's more of a cider that someone would actually make.
I never expected a pumpkin cider.
You know what? Woodchuck has done a lot of things over the years. They've changed their blend, and they've made seasonal alcohol offerings, and this is just another one.
Fermentation for fun. Right on the can.
I mean, fermentation is fun.
It's like a Pilsner color. It's not a normal cider color.
Excuse me, jeez. It is maybe a little bit darker. Head's gone away really fast. Like an off-white head. What is?
It does not smell good. It smells like vomit. It smells like
Woodchuck.
Specifically dog vomit.
Oh, Woodchuck. What?
Oh my goodness.
You know what?
Oh.
This is in a can. I'm going to assume that their plan was not for people to smell
it's
this.
Fresh.
Well, obviously it's fresh. It's pumpkin cider flavored Woodchuck.
It smells like dog vomit. Like
it really kind of does.
Straight up dog vomit. It's one of the most unpleasant
sort of
beverages I've ever smelled.
Sort of like a walnut.
It makes me cringe a little bit.
Infused dog vomit. This is definitely not a pour into a glass type beverage.
I'm not getting any pumpkin spice. I get a little bit of apple.
Yeah, there is some appliness in here. Some apple and some nuttiness.
And some dog vomit.
Not so much on the...
I don't want to drink it
You can't drink it, can you?
Let's do it. It tastes kind of like it smells. It's very smooth on the back end. I'll say that.
There's some apple cider notes in this.
The back end.
There is some apple cider in this.
You know what else there is in there? Raw potato.
Raw potato?
Nice raw potato finish. The after.
All right, I got you. The aftertaste is kind of
raw potato.
Kind of like a raw potato. There's apple, appliness, like regular Woodchuck.
You're being awfully nice.
It honestly tastes kind of like it was derived from regular Woodchuck.
It's rough.
It's not super good.
Okay, so it doesn't even have a typical pumpkin
There's
spice
no
flavor.
pumpkininess in this at all.
I guess maybe it's raw pumpkin?
No. I mean, raw pumpkin doesn't taste like potatoes.
It's rough. Like I said, the apple notes are good.
But they made a good choice
whatever
there.
That pumpkin is in there,
a little bit odd.
Odd is being nice.
It is a little bit
offensive.
odd.
It's offensive.
I'm not a big fan, honestly.
It's offensive. I find you offensive.
You could have done better, Woodchuck. Why are you putting more in my cup?
It's offensive. It's the worst Woodchuck I've ever had in my life.
It's not as good as any other Woodchuck.
It's easily the worst one. This might be the worst cider I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of ciders.
I can see where you guys were going. It's kind of like a nutty, appley thing going on. But there's no pumpkin in this. Unless pumpkin tastes really different from what I think pumpkin tastes like.
Raw potatoes?
I don't think that's what they taste like.
You don't taste like raw potatoes?
Pretty sure they don't taste like that. Like I've had pumpkin pie before it was baked that's made out of pumpkin pies. Or made out of pumpkins. Whatever.
If you take a big swig of it, it's slightly less offensive.
Is it? Are you just telling me that to make me take a big drink of this?
I'm serious.
I know I just destroyed your bathroom, but...
He literally destroyed my bathroom. That wasn't a figure of speech.
Not the whole thing. Okay, I see where you're coming from. It's still bad, though. I do see where you're coming from.
I'm going to go ahead and rate this 2. It's a 2.
A 2?
It's if I chugged it real fast, I might be able to keep it down.
I don't think I'd have a hard time keeping it down, but it's just not real good. And it doesn't really taste like...
It's not even average.
It doesn't taste like a pumpkin thing. Like if someone walked up to me and was like, "Here, drink this," and then they held a gun to my face and they were like, "Tell me all the flavors you taste in this," I wouldn't tell them pumpkin.
You made a apple cider with raw potatoes?
You made a apple cider with walnuts and potatoes and why did you do that? And then I would be shot in the face because that doesn't taste like pumpkin. Now, granted, there's a specific kind of pumpkin you make pumpkin pie out of. So maybe they made pumpkin. Maybe they used the wrong kind of pumpkin.
It's a squash. Squash does not belong in beer.
Sugar pumpkin's pretty good though. Like
squash does not belong in beer. Pineapple does not belong in pizza.
I know what you're trying to do.
That's the bottom line.
I really do. I can see what you're trying to do. But why did you do that? Did you just put it in there? Did you put the cap in there? Why did you do that?
Give it a number.
Like a 2.5 maybe. Like yeah, a 2.5. I know what you're trying to go for. I like 2/3 of this beer, but then the other third is just smacking me in the face, being like, "Why would you drink this? Stop what you're doing right now, or I'll murder your whole family." Like, it's not good. This is not what you should have done.
Recommend this?
No.
If you're gonna get Woodchuck, get literally any other Woodchuck.
Just regular Woodchuck.
Gumption.
The Rosé Woodchuck. The Gumption Woodchuck is really good.
The Hop Station one.
That actually was really good. I didn't think that was going to be good.
Yeah, avoid this one. It's not good. Alright, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.